Oh, just another thing. When it comes to like AIs and helping you out, I feel like it's gotta be weird to say because this is like probably the only chance so far that they had to show how their technology improved. But this was like the best AI to partner with.
That one's free.
Thanks. Was that double kill? Oh no.
That one's
Thank you.
free.
Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you.
Good.
No. Thank you, Luiz.
Leon! Over here! Delivery! Got a little present just for you. Leon!
For a while. I'm not trying to show shots at Ashley, but like that was more of an escort mission, and that changed the nature of things. And plus she's a college kid. She's no Claire Redfield, the best Redfield. You know what? Let's just say this. Let's have a hypothetical. Let's say this. Your wife is kidnapped, stolen, and replaced with, I don't know, a demon who's trying to take your daughter and resurrect hers.
Rose is mine! What the fuck?
From, I don't fucking know what mold that you end up seeing. I'm just saying, if you want a Redfield in that situation, if you want to save your family and you want to live long enough to see your daughter live a long, happy life, that's the type of Redfield you pick. Am I gonna do this? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do this. I don't know what Chris was smoking. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was thinking. But what the fuck was he doing in Resident Evil Village? I'm sorry, but if you played Resident Evil 7, and let's just say this, Ethan, he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He didn't know dick, alright? But somehow he was able to come on that on top. And you know what? In the end of this, Chris saw like this Titan from, I don't know, original fucking God of War Titan bear down on Ethan Winters.
I just wanted a family.
And you know what? He saw him and like, you know what? Oh, you know what will help him out? A gun. Throws it right in his face.
Use it!
But you know what? He gave him a mag of special bullets. I almost said clip. And you know what? After emptying the clip, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, bam. No, mag. Bang, 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 bang. I don't know. Clip just sounds like hip hop ruined me. I know the difference. And I bet Mia leaves bottles of just cheap ass liquor by Chris's door and leaving letters of the most heinous shit to him saying, "You should have died and not my husband, you fucking dickhead." And I feel like she pays like, I don't know, 10 to 20 people to take up all the spaces of Chris's AA meetings in just the hopes that he relapse into becoming. If you play Resident Evil 6, he spent, I don't know, a year being the alienated town drunk.
Fill her up.
You've had enough.
Listen, sweetheart. You're here to pour drinks and look pretty. So how about you shut your mouth?
I'll bet you get the hell out of my bar.
At least that way he wasn't killing people. Where were they going with this? Like I said, 12 to 20 people just taking up all the spaces except for Chris, just hoping to get in the relapse. Half of them, I don't know, are bartenders, just mysterious in nature, and just has nothing better to do but then ruin people's lives. And the other half, I don't know, are just like alcoholics trying to like, it's a crab in a barrel mentality. They're just trying to bring them back to their level for daring to improve themselves.
Fascinating creature, the crab. Got that hard exterior, but he ain't really dangerous, except to another crab. Some is all hell. Matter of fact, the only thing a crab is good for is holding back other crabs. A crab don't want to see another crab make it.
Yeah, I guess.
Crab is like, if I'm gonna die, we all gonna die. I admire that. We all gotta die sometimes. Might as well help each other get there. I mean, that's what you did just...
Ethan Winters.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Isn't that right? Chris!
And I feel like after a certain month, when Chris is just bound to relapse, Claire comes along and convinces Mia that, but nah, before she convinces her, Claire spends, I don't know, half like hours just wiping her ass with Chris's hopes and dreams, and just finally convinces Mia like, I know my brother isn't what you expect, but he is your worst, best option. And if you like Chris Redfield, and if you still do after 8, and if you're upset by this, I don't care. I'm saying what I said. Anyways, thanks for stopping by.
3 days later.
Hey guys, so in my last video, I went pretty hard in the paint when it came to my criticisms of Chris Redfield. And it got my friends speaking. And they were like, bro, calm down. You did not have to make an edit of him in the boondocks in the crab. And they're like, bro, you should have like calmed down. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Take none of that shit back. I meant every fucking word I said. And my friends like, specifically my African friends, and when I mean African, I don't mean black, I mean niggas that hail from the motherland, just like us. And I'm like, you see this sexy dark chocolate melon on my face? Well, not dark chocolate, more like a not a mocha, just like a frappe, like something you can't argue that's coffee anymore, to the point it's so much sugar and just, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Like there's some niggas that are just like locally sourced and grown, and some that are just like African, like, you see this is real hip hop. Nah, I'm just joking, like, but you know what I'm trying to say, like, this like came from the motherlands. Technically I was born in Italy, but you know what I mean. So it, like, you see, like, we played RE5, we know what type of gunnery Chris Redfield got into that game, and it got me thinking, how many like civilians that he couldn't discern as like a threat to just an innocent civilian. And I'm like, damn, just imagine this, right? You're Mustafa, you're doing your African shit, you're living your African ways, and all of a sudden you see, like, I don't know, a dog eat a baby, and like,
Watch out!
well, okay, the meta's different, right, man? We gotta get out of here, we gotta leave, man, because we're not safe here anymore. And you see Chris Redfield, right? Just being the absolute dog shit at just all these zombies. And you think you see him like, oh, he's a bastion of hope. He'll guide us to safety. And before you make your case, before you make it known that, hey bro, I'm not one of them, I need help, he just like clothesline you and curb stop you in the ground. I'm like, you know what? And oh, one thing. Sometimes if you like kill the zombies, loot drops. You know how you can tell that was an innocent civilian? No loot drop. No weapons, no healing spray, no ammo, nothing. And that's how you know you just committed a war crime. And speaking of American History X, someone told me Edward Norton, yeah, Edward Norton was like, he was Jewish, and I'm like, damn, that's fucked up and funny. And I kind of hope it's true because I think it's hilarious. Like, imagine this, right? You're in the best shape of your life, alright? You're Jewish, and the best pic of you is getting arrested with that tatted on your chest. Like, that's how I imagine the voice actor for Uncle Ruckus was treated by his entire family for like a couple years. Because, like, you came up with that shit on the fly, or was that improvised, or did someone write that for you? Anyways, you know what also upset me about that? I found a few years that the voice actor Uncle Ruckus, he was the voice of Stevie from Stevie's dad in Malcolm in the Middle. It broke my heart. Imagine how I felt when I finally watched Breaking Bad. Good show, and also Better Call Saul. Recommend those two shows. Anyway, let's hop right into it because I'm excited, and I think it's only a matter of time before I face off Salazar. From what I remember.